All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Um, I hope everyone is doing well. Um, I'm preparing for this new moon tomorrow. So I'm kind of just going through and surveying myself. What things that what's my last minute cuts? Um, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So feeling a little distracted because um, something is pulling on me, so I'm just trying to narrow it down. But I just wanted to make sure I make myself available um, for Spirit to get a message out today. So, without further ado, let's get in the bowl. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It is an honor and a pleasure. All right. So, cover your ears. I'm about to get in the bowl. All right. Spirit, what's the message you have for us today? One more? All right. So we had this ship wheel come in. These kind of came out all together. So it's a turtle. It's a book, a diamond, and string or gift. I always say teddy bear is a gift. Um, this diamond is resilience or strength. Okay, the book represents knowledge. For some reason, the impression I'm getting with this turtle is patience. So, moving forward with patience, gathering knowledge, um, something about resilience, strength. Um, Let me check out turtle one more time, but that's the impression I got from the turtle was patience. Let's check. Yeah, patience, longevity, wisdom. So if the book, we're looking at the book is knowledge or wisdom. I'm looking at this turtle as patience. Um, Let me see what other definitions we can see for diamond. Enlightenment. It says diamond symbolizes purity, strength, clarity, and enlightenment. All right. So things are moving forward. Patient, knowledge, and enlightenment and strength, maybe. I don't know. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Moving forward. Patience, gathering knowledge. Something about become resilient strength. Let's see. Um, where is I do moonology since we about to have a moon coming up. All right. All right. Let's start with these. Spirit, what do you have to say about this energy that's on the table? What would you like to share about this energy on the table? Oh, all right. It says step into your power. All right. Forgive. All right. This came out too. Forgive and go wild and shine. All right. So moving forward with the knowledge that you have, the knowledge of forgiveness. Okay, moving forward with the knowledge that you have. All right. Your power, stepping into your power, is forgiveness. Forgiveness is a great. Everybody can't forgive. I mean, well, now forgiving don't mean if somebody did you dirty, you know, it don't mean run and go kumbaya with the person. But the forgiveness is really for us. And when we forgive people, that gives our power back. It gives we claim our power from what's been done to us or what we think has been done. And also forgiving yourself for things that you think you feel you've done to somebody. That's pulling your power back from the situation. All right. And I think that's what Spirit is saying right now. Learn. Obtaining knowledge about whatever role you played, um, or just obtaining knowledge about self, maybe why you did something you did, or why something has taken place in your life. All right. Um, Understanding and matching the action with the depravity that you had going on. Something was deprived in your spirit, and so you attracted a situation or a certain person, in your life to teach you that lesson about yourself. And so now that you know this knowledge, you can move forward. Okay, this longevity, this knowledge is gonna last. It's something that you're gonna have forever. All right, moving forward in life. All right, it's going to allow you to be resilient and strong. It's allowed you, or it's assisted you in being resilient and strong. And because now you're stepping into your power with a forgiving heart. All right, and now you're unleashing your true self, and you can shine. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. let's see. That goes. Uh, let's see. That was simple enough. Yeah, it's time for you to shine. You know. Um. Oh, this card don't supposed to be here in this deck, but we got Skyfather, trust the unknown. All right, you're being asked to trust the unknown. A card just fell. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna do some medicine work. All right. So again, you're moving forward. Have patience with yourself. You have the knowledge that you need to be um, or you moving forward um, with some knowledge that's longevity. All right, because now you armed with the information you need. Um, that's gonna help you be resilient. All right, and you can forgive and release the past. All right, call your power back. You're stepping into your power because you're forgiving and you're releasing the past. You're moving forward. All right. You can go wild. You know. You can be your authentic self. All right, and shine. All right. And like I say, this card doesn't supposed to be here, but it's the Skyfather card, and it says trust in the unknown. All right. All right. So with it being the new moon in Sagittarius, um, I believe. I'm sorry, y'all. My neighbors outside playing loud music, but let's see what the new moon. All right, the new moon is about planting seeds. So with this new moon being about, well, all new moons I think is about planting seeds, but now that you know what doesn't work for you, have you really narrowed down what you want to take into your future? Have you really thought about that? Um, because if I'm not mistaken, whatever seeds you plant, uh, in this new moon, I think it's something about it's gonna be some years that you will be is this your seeds would affect your life. I think like 18 years or something like that, y'all. So I don't know. Just moving forward, even if you just plant seeds of forgiveness, all right, plant some seeds of forgiveness, and that will help your heart to open up, and you can pursue. It that would help you align to what is really for you. All right. Now that we know the knowledge, we know knowledge of ourselves. We know what we want and what we don't want. Um, it's time to focus on the things that we do want. And since we have the knowledge of knowing that when we hold grudges, it holds us back from life. All right. It keeps our heart closed off. So one of the main seeds we should be planting is the seat of forgiveness. All right. Honoponopono. That's a Hawaiian prayer for forgiveness. Honoponopono. All right. All right. So, um, let's see. This is the medicine woman. Oh, there's two more cards that don't belong here. Wow. All right. It says a winter. Take care of your needs. All right. And mountains. Stand your ground. All right. And again, the Sky Father was trust the unknown. All right. So we are in winter right now. We're about to hit the winter solstice. Um I think the winter solstice is the 21st. So we got the new moon on the 19th, I believe, the 18th, 19th, something like that. And if we're planting seeds for longevity, all right, planting the seed of forgiveness. All right. If one of your seeds is planting of forgiveness, all right, this will help you step into your power. All right. Or it says step into your power. Um, that is your power. Like I said, the power of forgiveness is everything. You taking your power back from the situation that has happened to you, or maybe an act of you committed. Because we hold ourselves guilty when we do stuff and we realize, oh, I botched that up. I was going to say something else, but I botched that up. So we can hold ourselves guilty, hostage in that space with that thing, with that act. And Spirit is asking you, first of all, everybody make mistakes. Ain't nobody came here perfect. We all came here to learn something about our soul's purpose. You know what I mean? So things happen. We can't change those things, but we can heal those things. We can move forward from those things, all right? And once you know the knowledge of what is happening or what's going on, claim your power back from it, all right? And forgive yourself, or forgive the situation, or forgive the people, all right? And unleash your you know and have the courage, to shine, you know your authentic self, all right? So over here, like I say, these cards weren't supposed to be in this deck. This is a whole different card. These three cards came from the angels and ancestors. So, Sky Father, it says trust in the unknown, all right? Everything's gonna work out. Okay, like I said, then we got the new moon coming. And the solstice coming. That's winter. So during the winter time, it says take care of your needs. This is what Spirit is asking you to do over the winter. And with this stand your ground, maybe this is what Spirit is saying, because this is mountain. So during the course of the winter, work on forgiving. All right? Because wintertime is about assessing what works, what doesn't work. All right? And if holding grudges and being angry has not worked out for you, because again, it keeps your heart closed off and it keeps you separated from the life you want to live. All right? From being authentic. We are not naturally, we're not designed to hold grudges. We're not designed to be in pain. We're not designed to um to hold that kind of frequency forever, so it's time to release, all right, so we can shine, all right. And this is the full moon in Leo, and this is the new moon in Leo. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're working on this winter. I think that's the energy that we supposed to be in, all right. or this is the energy that is being presented to us over this winter. You know, taking your power back through forgiveness. All right, all right. Um, but let's see. I'm a. I was gonna get a couple of these, but I don't know if Spirit just wanted me to get them cards out of there. Let's see. Again, this is the Medicine Woman Oracle. All right. Is there anything in this deck you want to share, Spirit? Okay, embrace. All right, and we got mystery on the bottom of the deck. Let's see if I can see one more. Anything else? Oh, it says embrace healing. Yes, that's what we're doing. All right. Yes, and we're being asked to embrace the healing of the winter. Okay. That's taking your power back. All right. The power of forgiveness, forgiving yourself. All right. Hold on. One more spirit. Oh. Vision. All right. Now I see we got autumn and healing family lines. All right. So autumn, it's time to let go and lighten your load. I'm gonna take that. So it's time to embrace the healing. All right. We don't. We no longer have to carry the things that our family lines. You know. What is your vision for your life? All right. Because we no longer have to hold on to um, the load that our ancestors had to carry. You know. All right. And on the bottom deck, I'm gonna just go ahead and take it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry, Spirit. It says, so embrace healing, your vision of healing. All right, embrace it. Um, yeah, and the healing, you're embracing the healing that you want for your own life. You know, the healing of your body, the healing of your relationships, um, the healing of your connections. All right. Hold on to your vision. All right. And like I say, this energy that we're gonna be in over the winter, that is the frequency that's available to all. Again, it is our divine birthright to heal things, um, and to be able to heal and identify and connect back to our soul, our soul's true calling. So, but we come here and we got to deal with the what they call it, the we inherit the sins of our fathers. You know what I'm saying? Um, bloodline stuff. You know. Um, but when we do the work and do the healing and forgiving, embrace forgiving, and we can that's our own power. We have a choice. That is a choice to heal. It is a choice to forgive. All right, and Spirit is asking us to forgive that by embracing it. I mean, Spirit is asking us to embrace it. All right, this is how we step into our power. We embrace the healing and moving forward with our own vision. Okay, moving forward with your own vision, and we're letting go of the past. All right, um, closing out cycles. All right, so we can accomplish our own blessings. All right. Yeah. And freeing ourselves from uh secrets and things that we inherited. You know. Yeah. That's what we're doing. All right. And this is, I believe, this is like a divine feminine. And I'm not saying, and yeah, I'm gonna say divine feminine because again, we all have divine feminine energy. We all carry divine masculine energy, but this is the energy that is being presented on the planet right now is about the divine feminine. You know, all life come through women. You know that all healing comes from women, the divine feminine energy. All right. So this is what we're doing. We're healing that divine feminine energy. All right. You could be a man or a woman doing it, but this is what's happening right now. All right. And oh wow. And I cut the deck on authenticity. This is, we're getting back to the original or authentic frequency. All right. And this, oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit says this is how it's being healed. It's through our own authenticity, who you came to be. We're not living cycles. We're not living old stories and recreations of our forefathers or our foreparents or our ancestors who came before us. It's time to write our own stories about who we are. All right. Getting back to the true story of who we are. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And it's a balancing out. What do I do? We balancing out all that negativity. All right, by allowing ourselves to step into our by being in our power and owning who we are. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit? All right. So, it says bear totem. Retire to your den to find answers. So over the winter, this is what bears. You know how bears hibernate in the wintertime? This is basically what we're doing this winter. I'm gonna put this one over here, even though it's from this deck. But yeah, bears hibernate in the winter. All right. And I'm noticing that this is a wolf. And I heard, because when I was putting this bear up under here, I was hearing lone wolf. So this is something that we have to do individually. We individually are going to have to go within. All right. Bears have hibernate over one, so I'm feeling like a real hermit card, a hermit in the tarot. Um, so you shine on the light. Because if we're planting the seeds of forgiveness this fall, I mean, for the winter solstice, so we can unlock our heart and release some more blockages. All right. There's a level of introspection that's going to be done uh during this winter. you know so I always tell a story about when trees, or in the wintertime, trees assess what limbs bear fruit and what limbs didn't. All right. And if you know that holding a grudge, or if we know that not forgiving a situation or not forgiving ourselves has held us hostage and it prevented fruit from growing, it's time to look at that and replace it. Look at it, let it go, forgive it, because it cannot be changed. Do you think a tree is going to keep on feeding life force and nutrients to a limb that obviously did not bear fruit? Stop looking at what don't work. Let it go. It cannot be changed. We have to let it go. All right. It said it here somewhere. One of these cards says let go. Yeah, autumn. It's time to let go. All right. So we're moving from autumn. All right. We have just done a completion of a cycle. All right. We're completing a cycle. We're letting go. We're deciding to let go. All right. All right. So at the close of this year, and we're completing a cycle, so you can reconnect with your own cycle of life. With your own cycle of life, what you want to bring forth. That's your vision. That's in your vision. All right. We don't have to hold on to uh, what happened in the past anymore. You know, so we can be more authentic and letting go of those, and we healing the family lines by stepping into our own authenticity. I don't know how it was on there, y'all. But anyway, that's what's happening. And so we're gonna retire into our den this winter and figure it out. All right. Yes. Is there anything else, Spirit? Oh, 3 came out. Yes. All right. So by spring, we're going to, it says Mother Earth, forge a new alliance with nature. All right. So because we're doing this, we're going to be doing this over the winter. I'm going to take that back. Okay. I'm going to take it back. All right. All right. Because we're going to thin this winter. And so next spring, we're going to that's going to help us forge a new alliance with Mother Earth. All right. Forge a new alliance with nature. Getting in, that means like getting in the flow of who we really are and what we come to do and who we came to be, All right. And it's going to allow you to open up to the mystery of who you are. Because again, remember I said when we hold grudges and shit, excuse my French, I don't know where I'm putting these cards. We hold grudges, that prevents us from discovering or delving more into our spaces because we're blocked. All right. You cannot get a key and unlock certain areas of your life if you're blocked with pain and sorrow. All right. And confusion. So reconnecting to your own nature, not following a soul's a broken record from that we've inherited ancestrally, and just even on we've been indoctrinated into, letting it go, and discovering our own magic, our own mystery. All right, that creates that'll open you up to your creative fire. All right, and you can recreate yourself. You can be inspired to be a way in life that's meant for you. All right. All right. All right. The bottom of the deck, speaking out. It says Your voice is released. Express yourself frankly. Yes. So you will be tapped into who you truly are. I don't know if y'all can see that. You'll be tapped into who you truly are, and not you won't be living a lie no more. All right. All right. And I cut the deck on life is gonna shower you with abundance. With abundance. Yes. Yes. I just want to take that out. Life will shower you with abundance because you are being authentic. You'll be moving through life authentically you. All right. All right. The universe can bless you for your work and who you are. All right. You that helps you to be more innovative within your life. You know. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. That was easy. All right. So let me see where I'm at. Cause I told you, guys, I'm traumatized by. All right, we at 36. So I hope that message made sense. All right. What is this? I got these, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. I don't know if these. I want to do these, but I don't know. But is there anything you want to share with this? I don't think so. I'm not feeling these. I might just end up giving y'all a angel number. Is there anything in these? Anything you would like to share? Is there anything you'd like to share from this deck, Spirit? Oh, this don't even supposed to be in here. Okay. And I said, didn't I say y'all, I feel like I just supposed to give y'all angel number. Wow. So, and I said, I was filling these cards. So this is the number, good luck. Remember when I said Spirit's trying to shower you with good luck, with abundance? Wow. I'm going to put this down. 777. Good luck. It says, I just realized I ain't got my glasses on. No wonder I've been stumbling over words. Okay. Oh. It says, your creative fire fell on this card. It says, reveal your talent for an inspired life. So this is what the Holy Spirit wants you to work on this winter. Forgiving yourself, forgiving situations, so you can unlock your authentic energy, you know, your soul signature. All right. So you can unleash your own creative fire. All right. 777. Good luck. It says contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. You see that? Much like that's longevity and wisdom, all right, to share. It says, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. All right. So it seems like you've been whoever, because I'm talking to a collective who has been doing their work, and you're moving along, and maybe you got this last little thing that you need to do as far as forgiving yourself in situations, and completely setting your soul free. So Spirit is saying, letting you know that good luck is on your side. um I really don't believe in luck. I believe in alignment. But if being aligned opens up, financial abundance, and that's what this is. That's what this is. All right. So Good job, everybody. Keep doing the work. I love the way that card came. Out of all those cards, look and what's on the bottom of the deck. Destiny. You have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path. Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. You're stepping into your divine destiny. Be prepared to step into your divine destiny and shine like none other. All right. Now I'm gonna leave that right here. I appreciate you all. I hope this message helps someone out there, encourages someone. All right. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope this message encourages someone to keep pushing, keep moving forward. You got this. All right. You got this. Um. All right. Until next time.